Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. It's a late appearance. I didn't have time before, but I told you I'd be making an appearance. And boy, I'm waiting for a couple of you to get in here, especially a couple of you Rangers fans. I'm talking specifically to you, Logan and Jack. Wow, you must be absolutely buzzing right now. I told you, though, I did tell you, be wary because, oh boy, Rangers are a different beast at Ibrox. And they're proving it right here, right now. Second half coming underway, just 45 minutes away from the final. Zero nerves, Logan, man. I told you. Just wait. Just keep yourself calm till that second leg comes around. And when it does, it will be a different story, man. Rangers at Ibrox this year have been a different level. I knew we were, but you cannot... Oh, yeah, obviously you can't not be nervous. Yeah, I'm talking in a bit hyperbole here, but... Mate, what is going on with you lot this year? What is going on with it, man? What is honestly happening? It's mental. You lot are... it's like the game yesterday, man. It's just... Two different sides in there. Two different sides away from home and at home. First goal was clearly crucial. Hey up, guys. Joe Depp, my boy. How are you, my man? How are you, my brother? My brother from another mother. My uncle from another funkle. What the hell's a funkle? That's my question. What I do know is that Rangers are coming out. Ryan Kent looking stripped, gassed, and ready. Just so you know, I prefer Leeds and Rangers like Jack, to be honest. Well, what can I say? A wise man. A wise man. That's what I like to hear. But nonetheless, I'm sure you're still absolutely bricking this one. All right, if I gave you the option, Leeds stay in the Premier League or Rangers win the Europa League. I know it's an impossible one to answer, but yeah. I tell you who won't be winning the Europa League, though. West Ham. Absolute hooner from them today again. Matt Games, my man. How are you? I'm not bad. I'm not bad, Matt. I'm not bad. What about you? What about you? I see you in the other streams as well, always showing the love, repping the boy, so I can only rep you back, my man. Don't think I don't see it. Even in the other streams where I'm not really reading the chat, if it's not necessarily mine, I check it after. Sometimes I see it while I'm live. I try to give a little something. So don't think I don't see the love, my man. I'm loving it. Ciao, TD5. What's going on, my man? What is going on? Win the Europa League, not going to lie. I mean, I can hear that. I hear that. The Europa League is a massive, massive feat. Ryan Kent for Leeds, I've heard. Oh my god, if I had a nickel for the amount of times I heard that one. If I had a nickel, I'd be a very rich man. Jeff, how are ya? Good to see you back here as well. Good to see you back. I'm good, thanks. You? Yeah, I'm very good. Oh, I thought I started the timer. My bad. All right, watch this, mate. I've got it locked and loaded already. Locked and loaded, yeah? In 10 seconds, I will start the timer, and it will be all synced up perfectly. Is there even any point in me putting the whatchamacallit? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I have it going down. Oh, that's grinding my gears. Is there even any point putting the Frankfurt West Ham one on? Because that is absolutely chalked, man. 907 subs cracking on there. So I'm saying you guys are OP. We are moonwalking our way to 1K, baby. I told you, man. I told you. Special things coming. If we hit a K by the end of this month, I'll do a couple of things. First of all, I'll do a forfeit. Not doing the bid, all right? Not the bid. The bid's not happening. I'll do a forfeit. I'll put a few options around if we do make it. Once we start getting close, I'll put a few options around. And I will also do a bonus. I'll show you a very embarrassing thing, which I've been trying to hide for ages. But I had loads of channels before. But there's some embarrassing videos from back in the day of me really young. So I would show you that one, yeah. How are you not a 10K? Because I'm not. I don't know. YouTube YouTube didn't want to do the business. Now I'm joking. Who knows? Who knows? 1K, 10K, 5K, 0.5K, 0.1K. Doesn't really matter as long as I've got you legends here with me. 1K AMD pay as you go, yeah. And pay as you go. Man, this is certainly pay as you go. I can't even afford to pay as you go. That's the thing. A lot of these other guys are doing pay as you go. They're paying for their editing and their thumbnails and stuff. Let me tell you something. This it takes a long time to make these graphics and shit, man. We ain't got people doing that over here for me. If you blurred the guy who scored the first goal, you'd say it's Tavernier. I don't know how to take that one. But here you go again. Could you kill the game off here? Go on, my son. You know, I will put the West Ham thing on. Just because you never know. You never know if they are going to... come back. If they are going to... pull some magic out of their arse, eh? You never know, especially after last night. You can never call things in the game of football, the wild game of football. And what I will say, if there are any Leeds fans here again, just use what happened yesterday as an example of the fact that anything, literally anything, can happen in football. Okay, so it's never over until it's over. This season is not over yet. It is not over yet by a long shot. Long shot. Although, like I said, if I had to put money on it, if I was a betting man, and you know what, I am a betting man, I don't think I'd be going along with the fact that that West Ham are going to come back into this one. Are there any news on Liam Cooper's injury? Apparently, he was back in training. That's the last I heard. I don't know if he's going to be fit enough. I don't know too much on that. Again, it's all kind of hearsay right now from what I've heard. No actual concrete evidence. But I have heard a few rumblings in the jungle. And I'm not talking Muhammad Ali. That he is back in training, which is good news. It is good news. But I doubt that he will be fit anytime soon. At least another couple of weeks for him, or week and a half. Use Rangers as being in the semi-final. A thing to look at. No one would have called that. No one probably would have called that, actually. Well, let's think. Let's break this down. Who did you beat? Braga. People would have probably called that you'd have beaten Braga. That's for sure. The real shock was against Borussia Dortmund. Now that one, no one would have called that. No one would have called that you guys would have beaten Dortmund and schooled them at Ibrox. Yeah, not just beat them, you schooled them at Ibrox. And you're doing the same thing here to a team that are arguably better than Dortmund in Rasenburg, Leipzig. We can't rely on other teams now. We need results. Well, yeah, exactly. But we need results, and we need to rely on other teams. Because, yeah, it's not in our hands right at this current moment in time without other teams doing us a couple of favors. So we do need results, but we also need to rely on other teams at the same time. Like I said, man, that 42 points is what we need. 42 points is what we need. I'm confident of 5 points from 4 games. Will that be enough? I'm afraid to tell you. No, it will not. In my humble opinion, look, it's a game of opinions. A lot of people are saying, yeah, 38 points will be sweet to stay up. I'm telling you, man. We need at least 40. At least, I'd say 42, and I'm feeling safe. Yeah, I'm not sure that 5 is enough. I don't know. One's in the chat if you think 5 points is going to be enough. I'm not so sure. And one's in the chat if you think that 40 minutes is going to be enough for RB Leipzig or West Ham to turn this around, because I don't think so. Kevin Campbell picking up a yellow card for the Germans. And it's another free kick for the Gers. The Gers, should I say. The Teddy Bears. Gio has German number right now. But I can't get too cocky. What's Gio? G-I-O. Oh, go on, my son. Oh, has the German's number. Okay, I thought you said he had a German number. That's why I was confused. All right. Gotcha. Oh, inches, Jezza. Inches. How mad is this, though? Galashi. Galashi's doing the business for RB Leipzig. Who would have ever thought you'd be seeing Galashi there? Giovanni van Bronckhorst. I always liked that name, Van Bronckhorst. Always did. Van Bommel was another nice one. Van Bommel and Van Bronckhorst. But Van Bronckhorst, I don't know what it is. It's just so unorthodox. It doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, but it's just such a satisfying name to say. I think we can go down to the last game of the season. Oh, big cross. Still got it out on the left with Ryan Kent. Oh, what's he playing at, man? Kent Zenio, man. What are you doing? Get it in there early. Oh! Oh, what a chance. Oh, my man, Junior. Junior Firpo over here. Fashion Junior. Oh, that's a big chance. You got to be converting that chance, my son. You got to be converting that chance. Fashion Junior. A.K.A. Fashion Sakala. A.K.A. that was not a fashionable finish. Yeah, I don't know. Last game of the season is very scary, and I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't. Because if it does, we could be in serious problems, man. We could be in serious problems. Kevin Campbell. What about Kevin Campbell? What about him? Is Gerrard an overrated manager? No. Gerrard is the real deal. All right. I know a lot of people have been mugging him off since going to Villa and how Lampard has a higher win rate as a manager or a better win rate, should I say, as a manager than Steven Gerrard. But no, I'm really impressed with Steven Gerrard. I think he improved Aston Villa after going in. I think he's definitely an upgrade on Dean Smith, that's for sure. I never rated Dean Smith. I'm not going to lie to you here. Dean Smith, for me, was very overrated. He was. I didn't think he did a great job in the Championship. I know he got them up on the playoffs, but considering the amount of money they had spent as opposed to even us, for example, complete chalk and cheese. Yeah, I don't know. No, I don't think he's overrated. I think you need to give him time to get his own squad together, time over the summer to build his own philosophy and get his own ideologies going, and then we'll test Gerrard again. I think it's a little bit too soon. I don't think he's had enough of a test in the Premier League. And to compare him to someone like Lampard, who previously has had an opportunity in the Premier League and a lot of time to be scrutinized and tested, I don't think it's a fair comparison, because when Gerrard was tested previously, aside from this Villa role, he did a great job at Rangers. He did a great job at the side we're watching now. He molded this side together. I know they've gone on now to potentially be even more impressive, but let's not forget, he still won them their first league title since going liquidated. You said Kevin Campbell. Did I say Kevin Campbell? No, I didn't say Kevin Campbell, did I? Did I say... No way. I didn't say Kevin Campbell. You're mugging me off here. You're mugging me off, fella. Am I going doolally? Am I going crazy here? What's going on? Especially what he did for Rangers. Exactly, man. That's what I'm saying. He is very overrated. I have first-hand experience. How? He won you your first league title. Well, not your first league title ever, but your first league title in, what was it? At least, was it 10 years? Definitely since you've been liquidated. Kevin Campbell, that was it. Yeah, that's what I said. I said Kevin Campbell's been booked, not Kevin Campbell. Oh, man. No, yeah, Kevin Campbell. That was it. That's it. I was so confused for a second there. Yeah, Campbell picked up a yellow card at the beginning of the half. Frankfurt all over West Ham right now in the other game, though. Oh, hang on a second. Junior Firpo, man. Junior Firpo, he's making the runs, but Kent's just not finding him. Kent's messing it up every time. Only took him 4 effing years. Mate, he had to rebuild, rejuvenate, and reimburse the squad. Was he there for 4 years? I don't know. Was he? I thought he was there for like 2, 3. I didn't know Gerrard was there for 4 years. No way. No way. Was it 4 years? Oh my God. Yeah, but he left Rangers in a much better place. Well, he did. Look, there are two ways to look at it. Rangers did have a hell of a lot of investment and build a lot better of a squad once he'd left than what he inherited when he did first walk through the door. Case in point, the fact that after him, they are now in a Europa League semi-final and potentially half an hour away from a Europa League final. However, or rather a Europa League final, you do still need someone at the helm to actually oversee the plan, actually manage to get the side playing good football, get them built into a philosophy and ideology, and they really kicked on since he's been there, but he was the man who laid the groundwork for it. He was the man that really set them going in the right place. So I think you're being a bit harsh on my man Stevie G there. Might have been 3, but still took him long enough. Overrated. Put some ones in the chat if you think he's overrated. Put some ones in the chat if you think he's overrated. But I need to find his wiki, because there's no way he was there for 4 years. 3 years sounds more like it. 3 years does sound more like it. He was at LA Galaxy until 2016. Then he went to the thingy. Late April 2018. So late 2017, 2018. So yeah, the whole of 2018, 2019, 2019, 2020, 2020, 2021. Okay, so he was there for about 3 seasons. 3.5 seasons, basically. Maybe 4 if you include the spell before he went to Villa. So 3.5, 4 seasons. 1 trophy in the 3 years, but how many trophies did you win in the 5 years before he got there? Now, that's the question you got to ask yourself as a Rangers man, Logan. How many trophies did you win before Gerrard got there? How many did you win in the spell that he was there? And how many are you going to win after? You might go and win the Europa League. And will this prove a big mistake for him, not waiting the extra year, playing out his campaign in Europe, and then potentially going over to Villa? Will it be looked upon as a big mistake, leaving this Rangers side, going over to Villa, if Rangers go now and win the Europa League? Should he have waited? 1-1-1. He is overrated a bit, maybe a bit overhyped. Potentially. In a 2-team league, even Jesse could win a title. I don't know what you mean, even Jesse. Of course, Jesse's a good manager, man. Why has everyone got to go out for my boy Jesse? Jesse is a good manager. Jesse probably would have won the league. I think Jesse Marsh would do good things. I think he would. He's, again, yet to be... like Gerrard, he needs more time before he can be tested. I mean, look at Mikel Arteta at Arsenal. When Arteta was first there, the first year or so, and he was playing some rotten football. Oh, my God. Arnfield. Oh! Damn! What a run. Jimmy Arnfield. Eat your heart out. That was beautiful. Flicks it through the legs. He almost loses out there. Wins it back with a great interception. Manages to keep the ball in there. Flicks it over his head. Bang. See you later, sunshine. Oh, and then he just completely shanks it there. Yeah, that was a poor finish. Should have just passed it across there. Scotty Arnfield. What did I call him? I called him Jimmy Arnfield. I might have called him Jimmy Arnfield. Overrated doesn't mean they're bad. That's true. That's true. Well, I'll put it this way. If we didn't go and get Marsh, and we did have to lose Bielsa, the guy I wanted to replace him was Steven Gerrard, because I think that highly of Steven Gerrard as a manager. I just think Villa is a bit of a poison chalice of a club. I think Villa is a club, and the way they're set up and the way that they are as their squad and everything, the way they've invested, I think it's destined for failure. No matter who's in charge there, the way the club is run. So I think that's the only reason why he's not doing so well there. I really like Jesse Marsh. His sense of humor is top notch. And he's a very open man, which is very weird to see, especially in the English game. Someone so open about everything. The question is he too open about things? Our Jesse Marsh, is he too open about everything, or is it fine? I mean, look, you saw Bielsa was a man who was very open about everything, open about his squad and his tactics, but Jesse Marsh is just completely out there, man. What a goal that second goal was by the Jers, by the way. The Jers, is that right? The Jers? The Rangers? The Jers. Glenn Kamara. And Kamara. And I didn't actually mention when I first got in, but the first goal, who is it again? That man, Tavernier. How has no one else gone in for Tavernier? How has no one else gone in for Tavernier? Look, I said it for Leeds ages ago. The one right back I want to get is Tavernier. How has no other club in Europe taken a gamble on him? I know he's old. I know he's 30 now, and he's basically in his prime. He's probably not going to get much better than this. But he's a leader, a bona fide leader. He's a great defender. Great defender, positionally great. He makes clutch last-second interceptions more than anybody I've seen. He leads by example. He's got balls of steel on him. He's great on a set piece. And he scores vital goals. Bags of goals. The English media never question Lampard because his mates. That's true. That is true. That is true. The English media is also biased. Of course it is. You're always going to be slightly biased to one of your own, though. That's something that you are going to have to accept. And it's something that's not necessarily bad to have a subtle bias to one of your own. But with the way that they criticize other managers as opposed to some people that they take favor to sometimes, and the double standards and the hypocrisy in it, that's not all right. But it is a thing that happens, unfortunately. We agree on something tonight. I like how the media say that English managers need more time, but when it is managers like Jesse, they're not good enough. It's true. You got to be the same for everyone. You got to be the same for everyone, and you can't have double standards and hypocrisy, like you say. And that's the one thing that you do see sometimes. I mean, one guy that got, oh my god, what a ball in! And it's a terrible shot there. What the hell was he thinking with a ball like that going in there, man? Was that Gvardiol trying to slide that across? That was terrible, man. But yeah. Yeah, no, they do sometimes go a bit too far with it. But hey, like I said, when one of your own's doing the job, you're always gonna have a subtle hint of bias in there. Tav was a Leeds Academy player. Yeah, Tavernier is a Leeds fan. He's a Leeds fan, man. He is. He's a Leeds fan. That's what I'm saying, man. That's another reason why we should have gone for him. It's the double whammy effect. Yeah, Tavernier is also a Leeds fan. Mate, this is what I'm saying. Not only is he class, but that's the double whammy effect, man. He would have been perfect. He would have been perfect backup or perfect starting. Well, not even a backup. He wouldn't be. If he signed for us, he'd be starting. There's no two ways about it. It's Tavernier. Nah, what am I? Tavernier. 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 I know a lot of people say Tavernier. He's English, so he's got a tough name to pronounce, but I'd say Tavernier. Tavernier? Yeah, not Tavernier. Tavernier. Nah, it's not Tavernier. Tavernier. No. I give up. Europa League Golden Boot is Tavernier. Matt Games, you've been on Joe's channel. Yeah, mate, Matt Games gets about, man. Matt Games is about here. He's about. He's all over the gaff. Much like this man Campbell. Or Kevin Campbell. Oh, it's flicked on, and that is terrible. It's easily picked up by Kulishevsky. Tavernier. No. It's Tav. It's Big Boy McTav. Soap McTavish. That's his name. Soap McTavish. 23 minutes left in the West Ham game. 10 men as well. 10 men. 2 goals to turn it around to get it to extra time. 3 goals to win it. Looks over. Frankfurt could be the favourites. If Rangers are to win this, if both games are to go as they are right now, who would you say is the favourite going into the final? Rangers or Frankfurt? Or Leipzig. Depends who goes through. But surely it's got to be Rangers because Leipzig are a much better team than Frankfurt. And if they can go in and dispatch of Leipzig in this way, the only thing is they're not going to have a game at Ibrox in the final. They're not going to have a second leg at Ibrox to turn to if things go Pete Tong in the final. That's the only thing with stopping Rangers from winning this Champions League, Europa League. Now that I've settled back into the it's only a stupid game attitude, damn, this season has been a bugger. Yeah, man, it's tough. It's tough. You got to try and do any kind of use all the coping mechanisms to try and unemotionally or rather emotionally withdraw yourself from the situation as much as possible, even though it's virtually impossible. But you got to try it all. It gets tough, man. It gets tough. What have you sent me? What have you sent me? I swear, if it's just another, my money don't jiggle. It folds. See, it glitches, man. It makes me open the Creator Studio. Did you know Tav played a season in goal while with the academy? I did not know that. I did not know Tavernier was a goalkeeper. That is something I did not know. You learn something new every day, eh? Yeah, actually. That's mad. Oh my god. You dickhead. You dickhead. Oh, you dickhead. You absolute asshole, man. Go fuck yourself. Oh, you asshole. Don't click that link. Don't click it. That's all I'm gonna say. You don't want to. You don't want to click it. That's mad, though. How tall is he as well? He's way too short to be a goalkeeper. He's like 5'7", no? Hang on a tick. How tall is he? 5'9"? 5'9"? 5'7"? 1.82 meters. Oh, why do they do everything in meters, man? Who the hell knows how tall they are in meters? You know the... Just tell me it in feet. He's 5'9". 5'9.7". Is that 5'10"? Are we counting 5.97 feet as 5'10"? I mean, he's closer. I mean, technically, if you're rounding up to 5'10", but he's not quite 5'10". It's not even bad. What? 5'9.5"? What? 5'9", 5'10" for a goalkeeper? That's mad. Oh, it's whipped in. Oh, no. Oh, would you believe it? It's Nkunku. Oh, man, am I the curse of the Jers or what? Because Nkunku has just leveled the scoring for Rasenborg Leipzig. And there has been a pin shot through that Rangers, or rather, through that Ibrox crowd. There has been an absolute bullet shot through it. Is he offside there? It's Angelino once again at the heart of it. Angelino is different gravy. That is one of the most pitch-perfect balls you will see this season. The curl and the weight of the ball is nothing short of sublime. It gets right into his path, falls straight in there, and Nkunku doesn't even have to break stride. And he can just easily open up his body and slot it into the back of the net. And after missing 2-3 absolute sitters in the first leg, Nkunku will be counting his lucky stars that he didn't shank that one up. No, the video's not bad. Oh, man. Logan. Still not out of it. Still, as things stand, going to extra time. Where's the confidence, man? Oh, no. Here's Campbell again. Campbell on the break. Surely not. Surely not. 2 quick-fire goals. Here's Slobsley. Slobsley. Oh, they've just kicked it off. Leipzig to win. Metamorphosis, my boy. How are you? The momentum is certainly with the German side. It certainly is. But 18 minutes left of football to play. Rangers could easily turn this around, get some energy going, get get some momentum going in their favor. This has been a game of like 10 to 15 minute spells of momentum, really. And currently, Leipzig are having one of those. Rangers are having a 15-minute spell where they can't retain onto the ball for more than about 15 seconds here. They're just giving it straight to them every time. Kamara's eventually fouled by Kevin Campbell. Is that a yellow card? We saying that's a second yellow? Nah, ooh, I don't know. Maybe lucky not to be picking up a book in there. We won't win this. We won't win this. I want to cry again. Come on, man. Come on. Stay strong. Stay strong. Stay strong. No need to start crying right now. You still got 70 minutes minimum left in this game to get a goal. You just got to weather the storm for the next 10 minutes or so. The next 5-10 minutes, I'd say. You weather the storm, and then you can come back again. Hiya, good. What about you? Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Like I say, very busy, but not bad. I'm happy to be doing this, that's for sure. That is for sure, like Adam. It is definitely the high point of my day. No questions asked. Don't give us pens. Oh, man. We need some sort of pens. I was low-key hoping for penalties yesterday. So penalties today, I wouldn't mind it. Not one bit. Maybe penalties in the Frankfurt-West Ham game instead, but that does not look very likely at all, as Bowen gets absolutely flung to the ground like a flopper. Good pressure by Rangers, though. Good pressure. Not quite the hallmark of pressure that I look for, or shall I say we look for on this channel, which is, of course, more pressure than what? Not going to go there right now, but decent bit. Cranking up the gears a bit. Gonna have to hope that Leipzig don't convert this. It's Schlobschley on the left. Schlobschley still Schlobschley. Schlobschley all the way out. Oh, what a chance. What a chance. Angelino's there for the cutback. He gets the back heel. In the end, he goes for a Rabona. Oh my God, that is sauce. That is sauce from Angelino, man. Damn. Man's gone for the Rabona. Thinks he's Eric Lamela out here. This is shy. Oh, man. That's what you get for trying to troll me with the Tavernier thing. This is what you get, huh? Nah, I'm joking. Look at this. Kent down the left-hand side. You got time, man. You got time. Relax. Trust me, Logan. I'm telling you, I can feel it. My visions are always correct, as you guys know. I've called pretty much everything spot on this past 2 months. Literally everything. Yeah, absolutely spot on. I don't think I've got a single prediction wrong. So you're safe. When I tell you Rangers are going to win, you know I'm talking facts. And here is... I was going to say here's Razza Kent. It's not. It is Tavernier, though. Tavernier giving it through, but it is going to be cleared out for a Rangers corner. Will you be streaming the Arsenal game? Yes, I will. Yes, I will, mate. I don't miss a Leeds game. I only missed 3 this entire year, which were the 3 I went to, which was Liverpool, Palace, and Scum. But aside from that, I've been every one. So you're damn right. We're going to be here on Sunday for the Arsenal game. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day of glorious emotions. As Tavernier whips in the corner. Goldson. Johnson and Johnson. But how you doing anyway, Curved? My main man, CG. Oh, there you go. Another corner. Flappy hands, Gulashki. Oh, no, they've given it offside. I hope the under-23s stay up as well. As that comes down to Spurs versus Chelsea, where Chelsea need to win and we go down. So we need Spurs to basically pull out all the stops there. Oh, hang on. Big scrap going on in the Frankfurt game. Rice is getting involved there. Off the pitch on the technical area. Literally right in front of the cameras. Booking the staff. What's going on here, man? Someone throw a punch. Come on, let's make this exciting. Someone throw a couple of jabs in there. Just kidding, of course. I don't advocate violence. Has he been sent off? Has David Moyes been sent off? Oh my God. He's called for the ball. David Moyes has basically called for the ball. Someone's mugged him off by like p-rolling it to his to him like on the floor instead of throwing it to him quickly so he could spring off the quick throw in. So he's just got the ball and flipping hoofed it into Rose Ed, and he's got sent off for it. Oh my god. If we're gonna beat Arsenal, of course we are, mate. What time's the Arsenal game? 2 o'clock on a Sunday. 2 o'clock on a Sunday. And David Moyes is off. You see how David Moyes got this red card here? That doesn't carry over to the league, does it? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. But West Ham in absolute tatters in the other game. That is just an epitome of their emotions right now. 13 plus minutes of stress. 12 now, mate. 12 now. You've endured one. Probably more, mate. You're probably going to have 43 minutes of stress, if you know what I mean. Maybe 47 if it goes to penalties. Will Canelo win? Well, Cancelo lost yesterday. And much like Cancelo, Canelo will also lose. No, I'm joking. He's fighting Dimitri Bivol. So, no, I don't see Bivol winning. Maybe cause an upset. No, I can't go if parts or maybes. Canelo's winning. Yeah, Canelo's not getting beaten by Bivol. No chance. I don't know if you guys, one's in the chat if you think Canelo will do over Bivol. But for me, ain't no chance Bivol's beating him. No chance. Bivol dribble. Driller Rice, what a shot there, man. You got the Man City result wrong. What are you talking about, man? I got that spot on. I got that absolutely spot on. I told you the visions never lie. Maybe a couple of visual glitches in the actual game that everyone else seemed to watch, but the actual result, if people were actually watching the right thing, I actually got spot on. Is my thing? You said Leeds would win. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. I didn't say anything of the sort. Oh, hang on. There's another scrap going on here in the Frankfurt game again. Is that Souček this time scrapping him up? Go on, my son. Even Saeed Benrahma's getting involved, and he's about 5'4", and that's coming from me. Oh, it's all popping off. Go on, my son. He's booked 1. He's booked 2. Is he going to send any more off? Knauf getting in there. Go on, at least throw a swing in there. Someone. Oh! Oh, he's done it! Oh! Would you believe it? It's Lundstrom! Oh, my God! Oh, my Lord! What did I tell you, Logan? Keep the faith, my man! Keep the faith! He has just surely won it! Won it for Rangers in dramatic fashion. It's absolute pinball in there, inside the box, and it's absolute pandemonium inside Ibrox. Oh my Lord. This is absolute limbs. And Rangers come forward once again. I don't know what the hell kind of cross that is. It's been crossed in all the way to the back stick. It's almost curving in. Galashi looks like he has it with his hands. I think that's I think that's Guardiola who jumps in and heads it off the line. And it comes back to Lundstrom. He bangs it into the bottom left-hand corner. Absolutely glides it in there. They're doing a VAR check. Surely not. Surely it's not going to be disallowed, is it? The goal has been given. And oh my Lord. Could you have asked for any more dramatic fashion or dramatic circumstances around this game? Rangers first taking a 2-goal lead, having the game in their hands. Then it's pinned back. Then they get another. And now they come forward again. Could they kill the game off here? Oh, Kent! Oh, go. Kent looking in there. I swear Rangers are just insane, mate. They are. I'm telling you. Rangers at Ibrox in this Europa League journey have been one of the most entertaining things I've seen all season. It's just always crazy. It's always just mental what's going on here. Still stressful, but come on. Let's effing go. I'm sorry for the words, mate. You ain't got to apologize, man. You ain't got to apologize. And they've taken Angelino out for Haustenberg. Big mistake. That's it. Leipzig are done. No chance. No chance Leipzig come through this now. Not after taking Angelino off. I will shave my nipple if they come back in this. Not going to happen. My heart's racing. Oh my god. Man, I want to be in that stadium right now because it looked like, I know a lot of people say, oh, the roof got blown off. It looked like the Kemar roof literally got sent into a different stratosphere when that ball hit the back of the net. Oh my god, you can literally feel the camera bouncing. You can't even see the camera bouncing. You can feel the camera bouncing. You can taste the tension in that stadium right now. Good bet, mate. It's guaranteed. Money back guaranteed. I'm telling you, Rangers have got this in the bag. They just do. I thought it was going to be Rangers West Ham, but it's going to be Rangers Frankfurt instead. And what a mix we're going to have in the European finals. We're going to have an English side, a German side, a Spanish side, and a Scottish side. What an interesting thing. I feel sick. My voice is hurting. But this is football. It is indeed, my man. It is indeed. Man, what a crazy couple of days it's been, eh? This is the twist. These are the twists in terms of football. Even the Liverpool one. I know it was a comfortable win in the end, but there was still a moment there where people started to believe Villarreal were actually going to do it when they scored the 2 goals in the first half there. Europe is crazy. European football is mental, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Mate, West Ham, yeah, Jack, man, West Ham are out. Surely they're out. Kostic could kill the game off here with a corner kick. He can't, but there's 5 minutes left, or 4 minutes and 4 minutes and 35 seconds left of regulatory time in the West Ham game. Down to 10 men, need 2 goals to stay in it. Of course, we saw Real Madrid pull back 2 goals in less time, but the way that Frankfurt are playing right now, I just can't see West Ham coming back in that one. Up the Celtic. Didn't expect to see that right now. I didn't. That was not what I expected to see. Can't lie. I'll tell you what happened in that goal. I can't tell you what happened. I'll tell you, mate. Pure pinball is what happened. Absolute pinball. I was trying to describe what happened in the moment, but all I could do was like kind of just go and start screaming because it didn't make any sense. I thought it was going to be one of those Rodrigo versus Man U moments where one of those shots comes flying in and just curls into the corner. But for some reason, like I said, I think it was Gvardiol, heads it off the line straight to Lundstram. Not to be mistaken with Lundstrom. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? Absolute limbs. Leipzig get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. I mean, you're talking about limbs and a passionate fan base here. Leipzig probably have the polar opposite of that. I mean, if you compare them to their German namesake, Frankfurt, right now, I'm looking over. That stadium as well, man. Packed to the rafters. Again, I just turned the audio on for a second there. Electric. Spine-tingling. And this is, I mean, if you're talking about which fan bases deserve it, Frankfurt and Rangers definitely deserve to see their sides in a European final. More than anyone else. And I'd love to go to either of those stadiums. I really would. Leicester losing to Roma. Actually, I haven't seen the score in that one. I haven't checked it since half time. What's the score in the Wait. Who scored? Tammy Abraham. Hey! Go on, the boys. Come on, Roma. I actually want Roma to win that one. I'm not going to lie to you, mate. I'm not going to lie to you. I want Roma to win that one. Sad for West Ham. Yeah, I'm sad for West Ham fans. I am. I do have to say, it's still not over. It's never over until it's over. Antonio getting a good chance there. Lovely chest control. And then just shanks it with his right foot. But I don't know, man. I think it's just one test too far. It's been an impressive campaign for them. It has been an impressive campaign for West Ham. But unfortunately for them, their cup runneth over. James, you called it, man. What did I tell you? What did I tell you, man? I don't get anything wrong. The day I get a prediction wrong, you can come and you can shave my eyebrow for me. Because it's not going to happen. It never happens. I never get any prediction wrong, ever. I speak pure facts. I am basically a crystal ball of footballing predictions. Longest 2 minutes ever. You got something against Leicester? No, I've got something for Roma. I'd like Jose Mourinho to do it. Sorry. I'd like Tammy Abraham to do it. I like Roma as a city and a club. You know, it was one of the first shirts I ever got. I was a big Totti fan back in the day. Got a Totti shirt when I was 4. Got a lot of historical ties to Roma. And furthermore, my boy Henrique, yeah? My man. That's why I want it done more than anything. Go on, my son. Oh! Unlucky. Unlucky. Unlucky, lucky. Big chance there for West Ham. Need to get some socks and shorts on so I can celebrate. Why do you need socks and shorts to celebrate? Do you mean you're going to get your Rangers shorts on? Or you're just literally going to put socks and shorts on so you can celebrate? Mate, I'd be taking my socks and shorts off if I was celebrating. Fox and chicken. Make a decent meal there, wouldn't it? Eating a fox. Just kidding, I'd never eat a fox. Fox is my favourite animal. If anyone doesn't know. I do love foxes. Go in the garden. What, and just start knee sliding around in the grass. I hear that. Well, you've only got 20 seconds to hold off before that's a reality, my man. Meanwhile, West Ham have 10 seconds and 4 minutes to try and claw some hope back there. But that seems all over. 89 minutes and 57 seconds on the clock. Or 90 minutes, rather. Oh, my thing reset, didn't it? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Surely Kent could steal it now, no? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The tension. The tension in there. Leipzig coming forward now. Tavernier clearing it off. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Leicester are foxes. I know Leicester are foxes. I know they are. But they're not the real foxes. They're no silver foxes, that's for sure. Hey, JT, freshly picked football V-Juice. How's it going, my brother? My brother from another mother. Oh, go on, my son. Oh. To kill it off now. Lundstrom. Oh, to kill it off. Sakala. Oh, what a chance. Oh. Oh, would you believe it? What a chance for Junior Firpo at the end there. Oh. Junior Firpo to kill the game. How has he squandered that one? It was given offside in the end. But Junior Firpo, man, that is poor. Like you say, it wouldn't have counted for anything, but Big chance there. And we saw what happened when City squandered a big chance late on with Jackie Grealish. How it came back to haunt them, and boy, how it did. Oh, hang on a second. The Frankfurt fans are getting ready to storm the pitch over there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Over at the South Stand, there's like 1,000 Frankfurt fans just getting ready to swarm the pitch. I think they've gone too early because there's still 2 minutes before they can do it. And that's just going to allow them to get more stewards round to stop them. But oh my God. Oh! Oh no. Oh, this could be limbs. This could be limbs. Galashi's coming forward. Last roll of the dice for Leipzig. Here we go. Come on. Galashi in the box. Will there be some last minute drama? Klosterman and Lima waiting with bated breath. And it's whipped in. It's a decent cross. It's cleared away by Goldson. Edge of the box for Nkunku. Oh. Lima. And that's away. Surely that's over now. And it's all over. Would you believe it? Would you, Adam and Eve? Glasgow Rangers have done it in Europe. Once again, another masterclass at Ibrox. Once again, they turn it around from the brink of defeat. And once again, they prove the doubters and the naysayers wrong. And Rangers have done it. This is absolutely mental. The scenes right now, there are tears on the pitch. The fans are going absolutely berserk. Oh my God. I'm being deafened. And Frankfurt are through on the other game. Frankfurt are through. Rangers are through. That's going to be the final. Absolute scenes of ecstasy. And they have swarmed the pitch on the other game. Oh my God. Oh my God. And there is an absolute pitch invasion in the Frankfurt game. A pitch invasion of players in the Rangers game. Oh my God. Wow. Congratulations, man. How are the ham sandwiches doing? Not well. They've just been knocked out by Eintracht Frankfurt. That's how West Ham are doing, my man. Jack, congratulations to you. Logan, congratulations to you, my man. I did tell you. Never in doubt. Never in doubt. Oh my God. John Lundstrom, the hero. The hero of the day. Tavernier, once again the hero. What a man. What a man Tav is. And Tav is surely going to do it in the final. There is not a game that has gone by where Tavernier hasn't done bits. He's just got one more game to put himself down in European folklore now. And again, one of the most underrated fullbacks ever graced the game. An underrated team are Rangers. Kemar Roof on the pitch now. Obviously gutted to have not been featuring in the game, but still buzzing with the potential of featuring in a Europa League final. I'm ruined Bailey, my man. Just wasn't to be. Just wasn't to be today, Bailey. Wasn't to be. Oh my God, look at that. Flipping heck. There's got to be at least 4,000 people on that pitch right now. And more are still streaming on. This is incredible. Yeah, that's mad. One step too far, Bailey. One step too far. Unfortunate. You can come again. You will come again. But unfortunately, on the day, you've just got to say you were outfought by Frankfurt, in my opinion. I think you were outfought by Frankfurt. It's as simple as that. tough. Commiserations, obviously, for coming so close, but yet so far. But European football's a brutal game. We saw it yesterday with City. We've seen it today with both West Ham and Leipzig. Probably the two favourites of each tie getting knocked out. Oh, man. Got to feel for you. Two people I don't feel for right now. Obviously, Jack and Logan. You lucky buggers. Imagine the scenes if Leeds confirm survival at home versus Brighton. Man, it would be absolute... Man, a pitch invasion settings. Surely. There'd have to be pitch invasions, am I right? There'd have to be. I pray we could. I pray we would. I pray we would. Maybe we could... Nah, we couldn't confirm survival against... before then. We couldn't confirm survival before then. But if that happened, I'll tell you something. I would be knee sliding around the streets. Forget going into my garden to knee slide. I would be knee sliding on the tarmac. That's how mad I'd be. Frankfurt played better. I wish them luck in the final, even though the mighty Rangers will hopefully smash them. They will, man. The British contingents will do it. Or rather, the British contingency in Europe remaining is Rangers. And they will do it. Surely. Surely. The fight and the heart they've shown to get through all of the games. All of the games. The last 3 games, they've turned it around in the second leg at Ibrox. And every time you think they're down and out, they come back at Ibrox and they turn it around. They are mental. They are absolutely crazy. And they've done it again. What a performance, man. What a game. What a game. What a hard-fought performance. And a deserved performance. A deserved win, rather. By far the better team in the second leg. By far the dominated team in the first leg. But like you say, football is a game of 2 halves. It's also a game of 2 legs. And I tell you something, there's not going to be any legs on that Frankfurt goalpost, as there's probably about 20 fans all swinging off the same crossbar, kicking the same goalpost. That goal is going to be knocked down in a second. And they finally got some stewards on the pitch to try and stop more people from coming on. But there's still at least 5,000 people on that pitch right now. Beautiful things to see, man. I know there's a lot of stigma around, pitch invasions and that. I don't like people coming onto the pitch during the game. But after a game like this, I think there's nothing better than to see fans run onto the pitch together. I do think there's nothing better, personally. There's no better outcry or showing of emotion, especially that you can share between fans and players alike, than a pitch invasion. It's a beautiful sight. It is a beautiful sight. James, I hope you don't mind asking me how old you are. I'm 24. I'm 21. I'm an old man. I'm 21. I'm an OAP, unfortunately. No, I am. I'm 21. I am 21. Sorry, I had to cough there. Had to cough. 1 second, I need to get my glass of water. Damn, I was thirsty. God damn. Rangers in the Champions League next season if they win this. If they win the Europa League, then yes, they will be. If they win the Europa League, then yes, they will be. However, otherwise, probably very unlikely. But they're in with a 50-50 shot of qualifying for the Champions League next year, yes. Whether they'll do well in the Champions League is a different story. Although we all saw what happened with the last Europa League winners and what they went on to do in the Champions League. They were 45 minutes away from a final. If we are being honest, I think Frankfurt will win the Europa League. They've beaten 2 teams in Barcelona and West Ham, which people would say back in January they would both be in the final. True. Well, no, I don't think they'd say both of them would be in the final. I don't think they'd say West Ham would be in the final then. Because I think, actually, there's one team from that you've mentioned there, Christoph, that people did say would be in the final, and that's Barcelona. However, the other team everyone said would be in the final was Borussia Dortmund, and Borussia Dortmund were actually beaten by Rangers. So I think it's 50-50, mate. I think it's 50-50. You could argue that if you... in fact, yeah. What's more impressive? Barcelona and West Ham or Rangers and Leipzig? Rangers and Leipzig or Barcelona and West Ham? Barcelona may be better than both of Leipzig and Dortmund, but Dortmund and Leipzig are probably higher quality than West Ham, maybe you could argue. Martin Cook, my man. Thank you, Martin, you legend. Jack Grealish fringe. I ain't got no Jack Grealish fringe. I ain't look nothing like Jack Grealish, yeah? I don't get it. I don't get the comparison. The comparison Germain, if you will. Alan McGregor in bits. Busting out into some sing-songs here. Even Balogun's having kittens right now. Absolute scenes. But yeah, I don't know. I think Rangers have probably arguably faced the tougher opposition. Who was a tougher test out of Frankfurt or Leipzig? Probably Leipzig. You'd have to say Leipzig, surely. Barcelona or Dortmund? I think it's a toss-up. Wow, you're too kind, Martin. You're too kind, my man. You are too kind. It has to be Barcelona and West Ham. But thank you anyway, Martin. Thank you. My guy. It has to be Barcelona and West Ham. What made Rangers go this far is because of Ibrox. They won't have that in the final. That is true. That is true. Having said that, I mean, Frankfurt have an amazing home support as well. But they have fared a little bit better away from home than Rangers have. You are probably right there. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a massive factor, and they have turned it on in Ibrox. But it's also harsh to say that's the only reason, because the players still have to go out there and do a job. And anything can happen in the final. I think it's a 50-50. I think it's a toss-up for me. You look like Che Guevara. Who the hell's Che? I'm looking that up. Che Guevara. Che Guevara. What the hell? The president of the Central Bank of Cuba. What? This Don? Hang on. He does look like a handsome lad, to be fair. He doesn't look like a bad-looking guy. I don't know. I don't know about that fella. I'm not 100% sold on that one. Not 100% sold on that one. This, I don't know. Look, he is a handsome lad. So I will take that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think I'm seeing that. This is probably the only one maybe I could see it on. This one, I mean, I certainly don't look like that. That's for damn sure. I don't know. I'm not too sure about that one, fella. Well, that's another trophy for Mourinho as well, as I think he'll win the Conference League. I hope he wins the Conference League. I hope Roma do it. I do hope Roma do it. He was a Cuban freedom fighter, so to speak. He was the head of the Communist Party, was he? Wait. He was the head of the Communist Party, eh? Freedom fighter. Freedom and communism don't go together in the same sentence. That's why I'm a little bit confused in there. I'm a little bit confused here. Freedom and communism are I was going to say are hyperboles, are complete opposite ideologies. It was slightly confusing. The revolutionary icon, you twerp. I'm not gonna lie, I ain't never heard of it. Maybe I have. Maybe I've just forgotten the name. James, you going to react to your first ever video on your YouTube channel? If not on this channel, on an old channel. This one wouldn't be much of a forfeit. But the old one, which nobody can find anyway, because I've deleted a lot of my old ones. Pretty much all of the old ones. I will show it if we get to 1K by, what was it? It was the end of the month. It was by the 27th of May. So in 3 weeks and 2 days, if we get to 1K by then I'll show it. If we hit 1K by that point. Which we're getting close to, man. We're getting close. You guys are going ham. You guys are going ham jabronis, man. Can't believe this. Go back to school. Mate, what do you mean? He wasn't a very important figure to learn about. I learned all about Cuba and the Cuban Missile Crisis and the Cold War and all that jazz. But I don't recall Che Guevara. He's one man I don't. I learned all about my boy Fidel Castro. Fiddling Castro. It's going to be a good final between Rangers and Frankfurt. Rangers will try and be disciplined and try and counter-attack, but in the end, Frankfurt power will be enough to get it done. You never know, man. You never know. Probably. That does sound like a good prediction. It does sound like a good prediction. Have you got a score to go along with that? What, a 1-0? 2-0? 2-1? I think both teams will probably score, right? Both teams will probably score. Surely. Probably. Maybe. Surely. Yes. No. Maybe so. Joe Depp, how old do you think James is? I've said it. I've said it quite a few times, so he probably knows my age. I literally said it like 5 minutes ago. So he probably 15. Yeah. Real funny. Real slick, Joe. Real slick. Real funny, mate. Ha. Hilarious. I can't stop laughing. Got the whole squad laughing. Frankfurt 3, Rangers 2. Ooh. It's a high scorer. Don't know, man. Will it be that high scoring? Will it be that open? Like you said, Rangers will probably try and counter-attack. So will they allow it to get that open of a game? I think it could just turn into... I think what you said could be how the game starts off. Just them sitting back and Frankfurt trying to basically overwhelm them in there. And then just eventually everything... basically everything opening up into an absolute barnstormer of a game. That final is, of course, going to be the 18th of May, which is just a couple weeks away on the Wednesday. And then the week after that, we're going to have the UECL, the Conference League final, Roma versus Feyenoord. And then 3 days after that, Liverpool versus Real Madrid in the Champions League final. What I don't understand is why the Europa League final is a week before the Conference League final, which is 3 days before the Champions League final. Surely the worst one would be the one you do first, right? Because you're not going to have a Champions League final and then a Europa League final. So why do you have a Europa League final and then a Europa Conference League final? Doesn't make a hell of a lot of sense to me. Not too sure about that one, Chief. Poor old Deckers. Old Declan Rice, eh? Not happy. And can you blame him? No, you can't. He's got a nice trim, though. He does have a nice trim. James, what are you doing on your next stream? Stripping. And we're going to do a bang bus. Yeah, that's what we're going to do with the boys. Bang bus with the boys, am I right? No, the next stream will probably be Liverpool? Leeds versus Arsenal. That will probably be the next stream. There will be more content coming before then. I know I said I've been busy, but I do have some videos lined up before the game. But the next actual live stream will be this Sunday. Leeds United versus Arsenal. Make sure you're there. Flexing in the wife beater. I ain't wearing no wife beater. Oh, or do you mean Rice? Because his shirt does kind of look a bit funny there. Ain't nobody got a wife beater. We don't even. Do you guys call it a wife beater? Let's call it a vest. I can't lie to you. I've never called it a wife beater in my life. The only time I've called it a wife beater is if someone's holding a Stella, which is a wife beater. Wife beater drink. But this ain't no wife beater. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful top. Look at it, man. Nice, naughty number by Adidas, yeah? See the stitching? See what it says? Oh, no, it says Adidas. I'm an idiot. That's not what it's meant to say. There you go. Beautiful shirt. Beautiful shirt. I said 3-2 because Frankfurt always create many goal-scoring opportunities, but aren't that great at the back. The only person in the back line that is good is Ndika and Hinterdregger, who's injured. James, you're going to be wearing your Leeds t-shirt. What the hell's a t... what's a t-shirt, lad? What the hell's a t-shirt? No, not what's a t... I know what a t-shirt is. What's a t-shirt? Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, man. I've set myself up there. I've set myself up. Yeah, I will be wearing my Leeds shirt. I will be wearing my... I mean, I'm technically wearing a Leeds shirt right now. Technically wearing one right now, like I said. See? Beautiful. Beautiful little number. I'm pretty sure it came off the club store, if I'm honest. And it is very nice. Nice fit. Comfy material. Beautiful material as well. Nice feeling. Nice air to it. Looks nice. Looks slick. Looks fancy. Yeah. What did you just see? You saw my back is what you saw. You saw my back. Yorkshire tea. Yorkshire tea indeed. I'd love some Yorkshire tea actually right now. Actually, I don't know. Do I have a red label? What tea do I have downstairs? I think it is Yorkshire tea I have downstairs. Should have got PG tips instead, am I right? But I think it is Yorkshire tea that I do have. I mean the football. You saw a madness is what you saw. You saw a madness. Both games really were a bit of a madness. But yeah, mate. Christoph not backing your boys, Logan. Not backing your boys. Christoph not backing your boys. I think Rangers will probably do it. Maybe I can see what you're saying, that they might be slight underdogs in the final, but hey man, you don't know what to feel? Well, I'll feel for you. You should feel absolutely gassed, mate. You should feel more gassed than a helium balloon. Yeah? That's what you should feel right now. If we stay up, who do you think the hero will be to save us? Junior Firpo. You heard it here first. In fact, no, not Junior Firpo. Senior Firpo will be the man, yeah? Constantly hated by everyone. Everyone saying he needs to be gone. He should never play for the club again. And then he comes over and saves the day. How beautiful would that be? Asheen, how are you? Asheen like Charlie. Arsenal versus Leeds stream Sam S. Yeah, damn right. It's coming for you this Sunday. Coming for your asshole. This Sunday, we are going to be there. Be there or be square. 2 o'clock, the game starts. We'll be here by 1:45. Make sure you're here. Would laugh so much if it was Firpo. Man, man, it would be magical. It'd be magical. Turns into a cult hero. We're on our way to Seville. Conor McGregor. Conor McGlag. He's got a dog called Pablo Hernandez. It's a cool name for a dog. It's a cool name for a dog. Kiko Casilla. Oh, man, if Kiko Casilla saved the day, that would be mad. Oh, Conor McGilligan. I think you're saying Conor McGilligan. I didn't even know he had a dog, to be honest. But that is a good name. That is a good. Yeah, I know it's one Leeds fan channel. That's a good name for a dog. Can't lie to you. That is a saucy name for a dog. Man, if Kiko Casilla came back out of the woodwork, signed a 5-year contract for Leeds. More of a 2 Leeds fan channel kind of guy, to be honest. Yeah. I think they've got a little bit more class to them. No Kemar or Ramsey either. Kemar out for the whole time, yeah? No hope he can get back. Firpo and Roberts to score in every game of the next 4 at least. Roberts, it'd be beautiful, but Roberts is out, unfortunately. Roberts is gone. The customer is gone in Tyler Roberts. But Firpo, man, he could still do it. Firpo could still do it. Big time. Big time he could. Did you see Pablo Hernandez's goal on the weekend? I actually didn't. Somerville will get the winner. He's out as well. Somerville's out for the rest of the year. More of a Rangers TV fan. Do they actually have a thing? Is Rangers fan TV a thing? No way Rangers fan TV is a thing. Off topic, but if Leeds gets relegated, do you think Phillips will leave? I personally think he will leave and go to Tottenham, as Conte wants a natural sitter to protect the back three and spray those long balls. Well, my man, Conte probably won't be there. Conte probably will leave Tottenham. I think Conte will be gone. He'll probably go to PSG or something like that in the summer. I don't see Conte sticking about, especially if Tottenham don't secure Champions League football. But Calvin Phillips will leave. Where he will go, I think he could go to a better suitor than Tottenham. I think he'd probably go to Liverpool or something like that, rather than going to an average team like Tottenham. But yeah, if we go down, we'll lose him. Of course we would. No questions asked, we'll be losing. There's some Rangers things. I'm sure there's Rangers things, yeah. Rangers fan TV, though. Gonna get a Rangers, a Scottish version of Liam Goodenough, who ironically wasn't good enough. Passes and he wouldn't passes and he wouldn't be that expensive considering you have gone down. What do you think? He would not be expensive, exactly. He wouldn't be expensive at all. If we'd gone down, we'd have to sell him on the cheap, and it would be really sad. I think Phillips and Rafinha go... No, oh, yeah, obviously. And they go for dirt cheap as well. That's the scary thing. They go for dirt cheap. Sean McGonigal. I wish I got a dog called Kiko Casilla, though. Do you have a dog? Do you have a dog at all? If so, why not call him Kiko? Hey, if so, call him Kiko. Even if we don't get relegated, if the board get the right offer, Calvin will go. No, that's not true. Disagree with that one. First part, yes. Because, as well, if we didn't get relegated, we'd make more than enough money from Rafinha to not have to sell him. No. There's the Rangers rabble. I'm off to watch Rangers rabble. Well, thank you very much for coming along, Logan. I will see you very, very soon. I hope you enjoy your celebrations tonight. Responsibly, of course. But go a bit crazy, my man, because it's not always, or rather, it's not every day that you get yourself into a European final. So make sure you go a bit bloody crazy, my man. Yeah, I have called Dudley. What's called? Oh, you got it. That's nice. Even if we go down, I think we will need a rebuild and some major signings, considering our top players will leave. Well, yes, exactly. We'll lose all of our top players, so we'll need a massive rebuild. It would be peak. It'd be sad and something we don't want to see. JT, I have a question. Hit it, man. Hit me with it. Hit me with your rhythm stick. I don't see Conte leaving, as it wouldn't make sense to go to PSG considering he never does well in the Champions League. To be honest, if he stays up, I think he could make Tottenham a good cup team. Yeah, but that's not what Conte wants. Conte is a winner. He doesn't want to be a good cup side that won't win a trophy because Tottenham don't win any trophies. He wants to be a winner. He wants to play with the best players and be a serial winner. That's what he is. He is a serial winner. So he will be there. So maybe PSG will be the team, but he will probably be leaving. Don't be calibrating on the table. Yeah, don't be doing that. That's for sure. Are you streaming the UFC? Oh, man, I want to. I do want to. It's such a good fight, man. Gaethje Oliveira. Who do you think is going to win that one? Gaethje Oliveira. I've got Oliveira. Oliveira's win. Gaethje, though. Big chance for Gaethje. He can tie him up in the clinch on the feet. He's got a good chance because Oliveira is very hittable. And Gaethje hits like a flipping mule. But Oliveira, I got to go. I've got to go for Oliveira, man. I've got to go with Oliveira. Charles, and I don't know why. He's just more rounded. He's better rounded than Justin Gaethje. He just is. And I know Justin Gaethje can tie him up in the clinch and really hit and really strike him well and hurt him. But I just see him wrapping those python arms round his neck. He's good on his feet as well. Is Charles the Bronx Oliveira, but I see him winning it by submission. Good undercard, very good undercard. Just decided I'ma stay. Excellent choice, my man. Excellent choice. Get the drinks out, am I right? Just kidding. Can't get the drinks out. But inquire with your parents as to what a reasonable way of celebrating right now is. Are your parents celebrating right now in any fashion for this result? Giovanni Van Bronckhorst. What a man. What a man. Good old GG. Rose Namajunas as well. That's a good fight. Although, to be honest, Namajunas versus Esparza, I haven't heard a lot of talk about it, to be honest. Considering Namajunas is meant to be this massive star, I haven't heard too much about it, to be honest. Rose. I think she probably will win. I'm not too crazy about Rose, to be honest. Everyone says she's like their favorite fighter ever, and they love her, but I don't know. I'm a bit hit or miss with her. It looks limbs. My parents don't support them. All right. Who do they support? Leeds. It looks limbs, mate. It does. It is limbs. It is limbs. Pure limbage over there. But yeah, it's a good undercard. And I'd like to stream it. It's so goddamn late, man. It's 5 a.m. It's 5 a.m. I'll see what's happening. Because I'll have the Leeds game the next day. That's the thing. Leeds game early the next day. Well, not early. It's 2 o'clock, isn't it? Maybe, man. Maybe. We'll see. Depends how much work I can get done. Depends on my scheduling. But I'd love to do it, man. It's just so flipping late. Because if it finishes at like 5:36, I don't get to sleep till like 8 a.m., 9 a.m., which is peak. But it is a good undercard. Chandler Fergie as well. Chandler Fergie is going to be the big one. My dad's a Leeds fan. My mum doesn't care about football, but like Leeds, if you get me. Yeah, no, I get you. It's exactly the same as my mum. She likes it for me and my dad's sake, pretty much. So yeah, no, I get that. But yeah, anyway, it's been a pleasure speaking to you guys. It was a little bit of a late stream because I had work, so I couldn't make the first half, but I was here for the second half. And boy, am I glad I was. It's been a good stream. The half stream action and this stuff will stop in a couple of weeks when I have finished all my other work and I am free to do as I please. But for now, it is a little bit like this. But for the Leeds game, there will be no half stream. There will be the full game. James, sorry to say I'm busy Saturday. Busy on Saturday because I'm a bit busy. Hey, no worries, man. The game's on Sunday, by the way. It's not on Saturday. So if you are free on Sunday, make sure you drop down. But if you're busy, you're busy. No problem, mate. No need to apologize. Night all. Just gone to celebrate at Ibrox. Wish I was there. Ah, right. Yeah, man. I feel you on that one. But anyway, like I said, I do have some more work to finish up. So thank you guys very much. It's been a pleasure speaking to you and watching this games with you as always. And I will see you very, very soon. Moonwalking to 1K. Like I said, if we do get there soon, you will see that video. And we will be doing a forfeit on the channel. But for now, guys, thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure. And I'll see you very, very soon. Au revoir, my brothers.